We finally heard what, in my opinion, is a classic Elmore Leonard-esque criminal philosophy explained with passion and elegance in Justified City Primeval Season 1 Episode 4. Mags Bennett bids hello to Toma Kostia and asks that you give Raylan a run for his money. Anyone think Raylan is about done being cool, collected, and following the rules now that the Albanian mob has complicated matters? To be fair, he hasn't really fired a shot yet. In fact, that is the finest indicator of how far he has advanced since his time in Harlan County. More on our lovely Norbert later, but when Agron attacks Bryl, Raylan's control is commendable. This Nick's natural inclination is to defend his friend. Raylan would have at least shot the man in the leg before becoming a dad to ensure that he stayed put. Seeing Yuna's tenacity for a second. She refers to Bryl as a fat freak for others who don't know Mandarin Chinese while she is already tied up and outnumbered. Even when they follow through on their threat, she won't break, she will only be angry. I'm curious how she and Sandy ended up sharing a room. There is an interesting past there, or perhaps Sandy is more than what we see while she is with Clement. Back to Bryl, though. The best of Detroit have some interesting opinions on how police work is conducted. I'm starting to worry about him because of his continual gum chewing and take I'm out by any means necessary mentality. Perhaps he is kicking an addiction? Recently, did a relationship end? After experiencing a loss or setback emotionally, is he reinventing himself? He doesn't appear to be the caliber of law enforcement that should be in charge of organizing task groups or leading raids. He's not a particularly strong tail, though, which explains why Raylan often drives when they're paired together. Raylan has had the chance to travel with Robinson, Downey, and Bryl while wearing the visitor's badge, even bringing Willa along to spend the night at Downey's. Bryl has the most #SMH response out of the group. As a detective, Robinson is a prime example of good law enforcement. He serves as the connecting factor between Clement's recent violent trend and the Wrecking Crew killings. Raymond Cruz, the novel's original protagonist, and he had a past. As well as recognizing Sandy on Justified City Primeval Season 1 Episode 2 and connecting her to Clement, he is familiar with characters like Sweetie. Downey is a competent police officer as well, but perhaps as a result of being female, she has a lot more feeling situations. She is nevertheless a valuable officer despite this, since she is equally tough and perhaps brighter than her male peers. However, it's odd that she's telling Raylan about her magic mic visions while Bryl is often filling his face or fabricating credentials and Robinson is talking about his matcha conversion. His relaxed assurance suggests that he expects his henchmen to catch Raylan before Clement, but also that, in the event that they fail, they will still have other ways to exact revenge. Carolyn's strategy is abruptly changed when Sweetie chooses to play Clement in order to exact revenge on him. Nothing about this lessens my gloomy impression of Sweetie. I think it's inappropriate to have him dancing in the penthouse with the Beach Boys singing, underwear-wearing Clement. Sandy appears to share these sentiments. We never hear Carolyn claim she won't use Judge Guy's notebook to make a bid for a bench, despite her warning Sweetie about the risks of meddling with her other client. This is a hint. They enjoy clinging to possibilities. It was implied that Clement had slain Skender on Justified City Primeval Season 1 Episode 3, although he hadn't. Although we may presume Carolyn will act honorably, it is still possible that she won't. We may also make several inferences regarding the direction that she and Raylan will take their relationship in the future. It may be as simple as two people getting into a car in the middle of the night and drinking a bottle of expensive liquor. Or it can imply that the seas are equally muddy in Grosse Pointe and the neighborhood. Fanatics, what do you think? When Willa was sent to Florida, did she foresee it or start it? Post your theories and complaints in the comments section. They should speak to us. Do it now, from the hip, shoot. Please share your opinions in the comment section below so that we can read them. By clicking the like button, you can express your gratitude for the video. You can also subscribe to the channel to get more breakdowns like this one in the future. We appreciate your interest and hope to see you soon.